Hi, Terry Rasmussen here with the Rasmussen Group at John L. Scott Real Estate. I have James Coburn here with me.
Hi, everyone.
He is with Business Development Director with John L. Scott Real Estate Corporate up out of Seattle, Washington. And I wanted to invite James in today to have a little chat about the market, what they're seeing from a corporate level. James, are we in a market that looks like it's going to do what it did in 2007, 2008 and just tank? I get that question all the time because people have lived through it. And so it's the next fear is if that's all the market does is spike and then fall, spike and then fall. What are you seeing?
Well, definitely there's a group of people out there that are still keeping all their money inside their mattress ever since 2007, 8, 9.
And we saw that after the Great Depression.
Absolutely. And but what's different about this market is that buyers have to actually get qualified for a loan. I mean, they're actually a qualified buyer. And back in those days, if you remember, I mean,
right.
If you could fog a mirror, you could buy. In fact, I remember during those times we were selling new construction, and almost anyone could get qualified. And the builder I was working with at the time said, someone's going to pay for this. Well, it ended up being everyone who paid for it.
Right.
The prices of the homes went down significantly. We obviously had a great recession during those times. The difference, though, today is you have to actually get qualified. And then more importantly, we're looking into the future a couple of years, like years that end in 9 or 0, but I'm guessing more like 2020 based on our market here, where we'll have what we consider just a natural correction, which is something that's happened pretty much on the decade, every decade. So that correction will occur. We'll see a little bit of a dip in premium pricing down to it'll just be like a 5 or 10% correction, depending on the price range. And then historically, we see a 30 or even 40% increase over the next 10 years. So that correction, which will feel more like a buyer's market, if you will happen for about 9 months. We'll set a new basis and then off to the races again.
Great. So one thing I really appreciate you saying is that people actually have to qualify for their loan now. It was crazy back then. I mean, it was absolutely crazy, the money that was flying out the window.
Yeah.
So
negative amortization loans, 0 interest loans,
right.
No document qualification. So if you see people being able to qualify for a loan with no documentation and get a loan that has 0 interest or negative interest,
right.
Then there's maybe we should just red flag on that one. But I don't see that coming anytime soon, based on all the regulation changes to ensure we don't have that again.
Great, thank you. Again, I've got James Coburn here with me. He's Business Development Director for John L. Scott Corporate out of Seattle. And I am Terry Rasmussen with the Rasmussen Group at John L. Scott Real Estate. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Thank you.
Thanks.